Alright, so I have just received the latest toy, Xiaomi WIHA, WIHA, Xiaomi, whatever. This combines their previous foray into screwdrivers. This quite decent WIHA branded set with a manual screwdriver, except this time they've built in a electric screwdriver. So a bit of an upgrade from their other electric screwdriver they've got on sale. It's been there for a few years now. This one is hot off the press. Just got it today. Some of the specs, you know, it's got a USB-C to charge it, pretty nice. Very similar specs to the other Xiaomi screwdriver. It's been on sale for a while, except it seems to be a lot thinner. It's, you can see there, it looks to be a lot thinner. I guess we'll see what it's like. I haven't seen too many reviews or anything of this yet on YouTube, so I was quite happy to receive this from the local Banggood warehouse. Let's open it up and see what it's like. The package is a bit bashed up as it always gets, but that's okay. Let's see if I can get this open. Try the other side. No. It looks like this side. I don't want to completely destroy it. Wow. Come on. Tell me I have to use a sponge to get in. There we go. Nice. Alright. Maybe I'll zoom in a little bit. We can unbox this side. A little bit so you can see. Alright. Nice. Got our little manual in Chinese. No English to be seen. Interesting. Okay. Oh. And a USB Type-C. Ooh, nice and soft plastic Apple style bags. USB-C cable with a very unique rubber band. Top, weird looking thing. Yeah, pretty standard stuff. Now, let's have a look here. Even this is, you know, Apple style quality. Xiaomi is going for. It's very nice. Paper over the top. Enjoy work. What's this? Okay, it'd be nice if it had some English on it. Geez, it used to be that they'd actually put some English on it in preference to Chinese, but now it's all Chinese. The way things are changing, eh? Alright, well at least that's in English. Enjoy work. This means no children, 3 Newton megatons, and read the manual, RTFM. Alright, and press the top. I assume this is to keep it together in transit. I'll have to flip it off, I guess. Okay, it's certainly a lot. It's a lot beefier than the original. It's not. I wouldn't call it heavy. It's nice. Press it and it goes down. I'm guessing it's supposed to spring up, but it didn't. There we go. Oh, sorry. Just a bit stiff, it would seem. Because some of them come loose, I guess. That's why. Boy. That is very nice. Alright. If that. You can see a fair bit going on down the bottom there. You can see. Something going on in there. Oh, yeah, definitely scrape up the inside. Let's try that again. Oh yeah, much better. Okay, so it's magnetic, obviously. All these little things you can take on out, just like the old one. You can put it back in, and it just stays there. Yeah, they got some nice bits here, nice long reach ones. I wish they had more just kind of standard Philips. It's all this fancy stuff, you know, for mobile phones and that, but a lot of the stuff a lot of people do is Philips. And, yeah. What's that? 2 Hex Cell 2, that'll come in handy. 3 would have been nice. You got all the other fancy ones you use for a mobile phone. It's a very small Philips here. That's quite neat. And what was he? He is a PH1. And is that another PH1? PH0. Okay. Now for the main show. Oh, it's light. Very light. Seems too light to have built-in battery. I feel like it should maybe take a AAA or something, but I don't think it does. RTFM, Type C, yada yada. Plug it in. Yada yada. Can't see any mention of a battery. So, alright, probably should be charging it. Let's see how we go. Plug it into this for a minute. Oh, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. I guess I'm not plugging it into anything for the minute. Oh, no. Silly me. That will work. Switching. This one. Got any juice? A little bit. Alright, so that goes in the top to charge it. It's not bad. Yeah. So it looks like you got 2 speeds on the top. It's off, I assume. On. Interesting, it doesn't go anywhere when it's charging by the looks of it, which makes sense, I guess. Okay, if we unplug it. Oh, there it goes. Cut myself. Feels fairly strong. That's 2 and that's 1. It's very light. Let's give it a go. I don't know if it even has something for that. Oh, one thing I might check. Will it take all the bits from here which has a lot more Philips and flatties. I believe it will. Let's grab one of these. And it will. Okay, this is going to be two. Yeah, that's two. Yeah, they really need to include slightly bigger bits. Not all of us are taking apart mobile phones for a living. Alright, let's try something else. Let's try one of these nice long ones here. It's nice. And let's say I want to reach in somewhere in here. Yeah, let's try one of these, I guess. So it gives up immediately on that, and I suspect this is what it's meant to do. We're on 2, I suspect it'll do the same. Yeah. So the idea is you use your own force to undo the easy bit. It's a bolt, it's not going to go very far actually. And then once you've got it loose, then you use it. And you use it. Pull it out. That's a bolt though, so I'm not going to get very far. What else can I take apart? This! You there! Ooh, is that a fancy... No, it's a Philips. Alright, let's try this one. So... Alright. And this one is doing it up. Where's that crunching? Not the right size. Okay, I'll try this one. Oh, that's a dodgy screw to begin with. How about this one? Okay, that's pretty quick. Yeah, so the idea with this isn't to be strong and pull out your really hard to loosen screws. The idea of this is that you loosen it first by hand, nice and grippy here, and then you hit the button, and then it'll do all the work, pulling it out for you. So you're not, like with a normal screwdriver, you're sitting there going, after it's already loose, and then you get it out. Whereas this one, you loosen it by hand, and then you hit the button, and it does the rest of the work for you. Which is not a bad idea. If you get a really tight screw, just power drill something if you have to, but you're going to wreck stuff. So I like this idea, because generally power screwdrivers, they're notorious for wrecking your screw heads, because there's just too much power on them. They just mash through it. So you can use this to undo it at first to get that really tough bit out of the way, and then once it's loose, use it to zip it out. Not a bad idea. Feels good. It's not too bulky. Feels like I can turn it pretty easily, twist it pretty easily. It's pretty, I don't have something more substantial to. Oh yeah, I suppose I could do this. Got on Tyrannus. The thing about this is it can reach in. Yeah, so undo it by hand first, just to get that initial tough spot out of the way, and then out. You can try it without doing that. Yeah, so stop. So loosen it on your hand. Okay, and then not loosen a bit more. And tip it out. Certainly a lot quicker. And do it up. And then probably give it a bit of a yoink at the end. Now, remember that is not charged, so I'm surprised it's working at all. Alright, so yeah, not too bad. I'll give it a proper charge and see if it changes at all. I suspect that's pretty much how it goes. I can see myself using this, you know, doing something like this with so many different screws when you're taking a part out. You really get tired of doing the yoink after a while. And so to have this to just take over that part of the job, I think it's a good idea. Certainly seems a lot thinner than the other ones on the market. It's like it's probably smaller than it's a lot smaller than an 1860. It's more like a double A, I think. So look, yeah, look at that. I suspect it's probably built around some kind of rechargeable double A in there, because it's not much thicker than a double A. Goes back in there like that. Chuck that in there. Go that way. Alright. In the other way. Well, what's different this time? Is that supposed to go a bit? Oh, goes that way. Okay, goes that way. Cool. Yeah, not bad. Thank you very much.